Hello. I never give up. Hello everyone, my name is Raven Rain. Today I will be your guide. Today's game is grinsia. In the last part I got my butt beamed by this guy. In this part, oh boy, everything is about to get 10,000% more awesome and OP. Okay, the OP part was kind of an exaggeration, and then the awesome part was not. Not too polite, are we, eh? Cute though may I be, I am primarily a hero. I protect my fellow lemmings from... People know me as Villain Lemming, and my heroic name is Lim. It's easy to remember though, even though... Oh, in the game, he's referred to as Hero. Oh, are you really a hero? But you're so small. I can't take it. You're too cute. I'm going to pass up from the adorableness. I'm not sure what a pro-cher would think of this, but I want to take you home with me, and I want to do it so badly that it hurts. Raven told him his quest and that coming here was just a coincidence. Oh, Squeak, see, my apologies for being rude. You all stink of cheese, so I assume you intended to lure my friends into a delicious trap. As long as you understand that, it's good. Enough for me. Alright, it's time for us to do part. Because I never give up. I am Fighter Raven. I have done a Stoner Chipless run of Falsifiers and Falsifiers Champions. I am Fighter Raven. And... because I fight, I never give up. When life beats me down, I just get back up immediately because I am Fighter Raven. Fear me. And basically, he's saying... Now, Hero is not required at all. But you probably knew that already. But he is extremely useful. Well, I'm gonna show the bar over here. And Hero will not be left out in the game, period. Just noting. And Hero is very OP, to say the least. Just, I kinda, should I, I'm trying to, and before we get into anything else, let's look at Hero's stats. As you can see, his attack is 130. Compare that to everyone else. Plus, you know, I have 120. You know, that is very good. Defense, again, comparing this to everyone else. I'll speed faster than anyone else in the game. Magic doesn't really have any. Sure, his and look. He can equip 4 accessory slots. 4. This makes Hero... This is what really makes Hero OP in any case, because you can give him most of the relics. Like, you can give him various buffs with the bangles. You can make him resistant. It's to most of the game's element. You can give him most of the nulls. Again, there is a lot of potential for Hero. And a lot of his stats are better than most of our stats. Look, as you saw, his defense is our defense is only better than his because we're wearing armor. And he has higher HP. And if you're going to buy the buffs from the night shop in the desert city, I would recommend giving them to Hero unless it's something with magic, because for the most part, our hero is just... he is very OP. Let's look at his skills besides the special ones. He has biting, which inflicts non-elemental magic damage to an entire column. Shock dash, which is pretty good as well. And later on, I think the Earthshaker Roar, which damages all enemies. The Divine Blow, which completely ignores defense. It's in the Pure Divine Blow, which does 999 damage. It's 999 damage. Yeah! As you can tell, Hero is not something to mess with. He is the demon slaying... he is the almighty... the monster slaying hamster. Or lemming, and because I have the cheese, here, let me just show you how powerful he is. I'm gonna defend this turn. And then I really should put Greg in the front. 125 damage. Most of our characters don't deal that much damage this early in the game. Aim. Again, very overpowered. Oh, I forgot, I gotta get the weapons you're supposed to have for the upcoming dungeon, so let me go do that. Nah. And since Arena doesn't do that much damage, I don't know why I bought it. I'm gonna sell it. But I'm not gonna bother selling any of my armor because that would just take... I'm not gonna bother de-equipping my armor because, reasons. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about the gnolls. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Their hero is awesome. He's fast, he's strong, he's basically everything we need. And here's what Shock Dash looks like. Boom! Again, hero is very, very powerful. You probably are wondering why I didn't bring my healer, because hero is just awesome. This will probably be me saying that this will pretty much be the thing that will be said the most in this Let's Play. Anyways, new dungeon means new enemies, so Lizard Lord, careful, whatever. Or try to avoid it. Also, these things can cause this... Wow. Due to my leveling up, this dungeon is going to be incredibly one-sided. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, that's fine. And the enemies can confuse you here, so be careful. Well, because everyone hates Shatter Null. That basically renders blindness useless. Right now I'm gonna get, if hero, the Shatter Null and the Paralysis Null, but later on those will eventually be replaced with Lyrics, because... Relics, because... Again... It's like I always say, he is OP. Again, he is not required by any means, but from... most of the game, he is extremely useful. Yep. There's not a single time that he's not... And he's not really too out of the way. Yeah, I probably should have gave Hero the Panic Null because, ooh, having this confused Hero is very bad if you couldn't already tell. Well, I mean, imagine hitting yourself with something that pretty much always does 100 damage, and at this point in the game, 100 damage is pretty much a one shot. Is a one shot. Alright, so he also has really good speed, so for the most part, our enemies will miss him. And when they do hit him, he'll suffer low damage. Again, like I said earlier, very overpowered. Again, like I said earlier, he's the almighty monster-slaying hamster. And he does it without a weapon. I mean, most characters in RPGs wouldn't even dare to attack somebody without a weapon. Hero just goes out of his way to prove I don't need no stinking weapon. And I'm not cutting any of these because, again, I am showing just how OP Hero is. As Hero just makes the game a joke for the most part. Alright. Well, he doesn't make it look like a complete joke. There are some times where, like in some bosses, where and he can die, but for the most part, again, the thing that makes him most broken is his 4 accessory slots. You can do a lot with that. Now, the most broken thing you can do is, well, I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a certain item in the game that increases experience, and spoiler alert, that's what I'm saving my target coupon for. And you're probably wondering why I'm showing you every battle, even though that's because if I didn't show you every one of these battles, this would be short, but now it's over 12 minutes, so I guess I better start cutting after this. That's why I'm so used to... Oh, by the way, hey, you... Actually, do I get a combination with water and wind? No. Basically... you can... If you combine relics, sometimes you'll get a special attack that's exclusive to the combination. I'm actually gonna look up a guide. I'm actually gonna look up a guide on what the combinations are, because I don't really remember the combinations, and spoiler warning, I don't really equip the relics later on in the game due to, like, the thing that increases the experience. I usually give 2 to every character and 4 to Hero. You get Angel's Shield. Wait, hold on. And you get World's End that releases several magic attacks on random enemy, and you get from the Light Relic and the Dark Relic. Spoiler alert. Like, you get Soul Steel if you get it Earth and Water, or you get Revive when you combine the Fire Relic and the Water Relic. Riot Rave, 5 to 8 attacks on physical enemy, Fire and Wind, and Treasure Bro, 100% item drop when the fatal blow is delivered with this. is, which in most cases is this one-shots anyway, so a refresh, recovery from all normal states, treasure, wind relic, and water relic, and finally death cloud. Damage and sudden death on all the enemies is treasure, wind, and earth. Or for the most part, there's actually a hidden pathway, but I don't remember the pathway. And there are no glass balls here, I looked it up. Let's go over here. By the way, there's 2 parts of this dungeon, so if you're not like me and you're very over-leveled, and you don't have panic knolls, this place is a nightmare, and I'm actually kind of glad I'm over-leveled, because again, in confusion, nobody likes it. I'll tell you what game the confusion is the worst in. Confusion is the worst in Fossil Fire's Champion. And first of all, you might attack your own Vivisors. Now, yourself or your own other Vivisors. And because of the way the combat and you can just sometimes one-shot them, and it's just confusion in Fossil Fire's Champions is so annoying. I mean, it's the most bothersome thing in... Well, not the most what am I trying to say? It's not bothersome, but, it's so just a bad thing. I'm running out of things to say, and I'm just going... really? I should just put on camouflage. Now I'm hard to find with enemies. And... this makes finding treasure a lot easier. And if you're trying to find treasure, then I would recommend using camouflage, and it avoids the encounter rate. There. Sentence interrupted by... If your sentence isn't interrupted by a random encounter, then you have my permission to die. I was molded by the darkness. I wrecked these guys pretty hard. For those who don't know, I just did a Bane impression, and for those who haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises and don't know the Bane voice, basically, Bane's voice kind of sounds like his actor had a piece of paper in front of the microphone the whole time while they were filming the movie, and it's so oddly clear compared to everything else. I mean, it's just like I was molded by the darkness. Molded. Huh? A village here? What was the logic behind building one in the middle of the forest? What's going on? Everyone has every single human. Well, let's take a gander around here. And we only... Actually, I have never viewed this conversation with Hero. Oh, I am Doria, the queen of this town. You're handsome. Me? Shucks. Maybe my exploration date hasn't come yet. I'm sorry. One amusing moment. Sorry, I meant the boy here. You'd be very welcome, if you want to stay here with me. Hey, if only she had a little bit more hair all over. The human idea of beauty is so disappointing. And I actually never seen that line. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.